So are you a man or a woman that's hardworking, every day giving 110%, but you still feel left behind? See, I don't want you to think that you're broken. The system might make you think that, but you're not broken. You've just been following a blueprint that's never been designed to create freedom. So in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 things that I believe that blue collar workers need to stop in 2025 so they can stop surviving and start building freedom. What's up, YouTube? It's RJ. So look, I know what it is to grind. I know what that feels like. I've been an owner operator for 20 years, so I know what it feels like to work 8 to 12 hours every single day and still feel like you paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I know what it feels like to make somebody else a whole bunch of money, but you still going home and trying to ration out your money. You know what I'm saying? But in this year, we about to flip that shit. We flipping the script this year. No more grinding hard, no more sweating, no more missing out on life. You can do this, I promise you. So this year, we're not gonna repeat the cycle. All right, so look, let's get into it, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all. So number 1, please stop believing that hard work alone will set you free. All right, it really won't. I really want you guys to wrap your mind around this. I understand that you got discipline. I understand that you work your ass off. You know what I'm saying? You got a great work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I understand that your heart is in it. You got a hustler's heart. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't gonna outwork you. I understand that. But I need you to also to understand that in today's world, in 2025, that shit's not enough anymore. See, if you don't have a plan for your money, a plan for your time, and any digital skills, man, hard work, it just means a faster burnout. So that's the number 1 thing. Please understand, hustling your ass off, working hard, breaking yourself, sweating, that's not the way that you're going to set yourself free. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I promise you, like, I know what we've been taught. I know what our parents been taught. I know what our parents taught us. But we got to look at our parents. Is your parents where you want to be? Like, did your parents live the life that you wanted to live? Well, we have to stop thinking that way then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a father around. That's already known, right? My dad never was around, but my grandfather was, and he worked his ass off until he was like in his late 60s. And literally he died like a couple months after he worked. Like, so please understand, you can work your whole life and still die broke. So we have to change that. We have to think differently, please. All right, so that's number 1. All right, so we're moving along, man. Look, so number 2, stop hiding from opportunities. You see, a lot of us, we're scared. We're scared to try new shit. We're scared to try something new. Like we say, you know, I'm not that tech savvy and I'm too old for that. But I need you to understand, it's 2025. This ain't the year for excuses. You know what I'm saying? You can learn any new skill. Everything in this world you learn how to do. You learn how to brush your teeth. You learn how to walk. You learn your ABCs. Like you learn. That's what you do. That's what everybody does. So just understand, you can learn a new skill. You can build a simple business and then you can start making income online. You can do that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for the young kids. I promise you. I promise you, you can do it. All right, guys. So look, now it's number 3. Number 3, stop thinking that you have to choose between your job and your dream, right? And I told you, these was going to be a little unorthodox, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm really like trying to help people. Like, I'm not going to say the generic stuff that most people be saying. Like, for real, you need to stop thinking that you have to choose between your job and your dream, because you don't. You don't need to quit just to start your dream. You can use your 9 to 5 or your van or your truck or you know, whatever job you have to create your freedom. Use that to fund your future. Like, it's not rocket science. I promise you. So I'm not saying that you have to like quit your job in order to build money online, but I am saying that you can still have your job, and the extra money you have that you might take and buy Jordans or go to, you know, some event or something like that, take that money and start building your business part-time. Build it slow, build it steady, but at least build something. Like, at least take your money and build something that's going to give you money back in return eventually. them shoes not going to give you no return back. It's not going to be like you're going to buy some Jordans and then 2 years from now, your Jordan's going to pay you back for it. Like, hey, bro, like, I appreciate you wearing me. You know what I'm saying? No, it doesn't work that way. But how about you build a business with your 9 to 5? You know what I'm saying? Like using that money to build your business, and then you buy your Jordans from your business. All right, guys, so I'm gonna keep it moving because I don't want to take too long because my phone already about to die. So now it's number 4. So number 4, stop spending money like there's no tomorrow. And I'm not saying this like condescending. I'm saying it like a big brother. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys really understand, like I'm coming from a loving place. Like, stop spending money like you don't have nothing to use your money for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it blows my mind that at one point in my life I would spend money and not even really think about like what I'm spending, why I'm spending it, my money making more money for me. Like, I just was spending it, you know what I'm saying? And not really doing nothing with it. You know, fast food, buying gear, fucking gadgets, impulsive buys, like we all do it. Amazon is on our top list. There's more apps in our phone. So we always looking for more shit to buy. So we all do it. But I need you to understand, like, those small decisions, like, they're killing your futures. They're killing your freedom. You know what I'm saying? They're killing your kids' freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, just those little things. Like Jim Rohn said one time, if you want to learn discipline, you learn discipline by doing little things a little bit at a time. Like being disciplined on the small things. You can't just tackle the big shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to start small. So those little small decisions, I promise you, they're making a big impact. So you start small. You start controlling what you're spending, the little stuff. You know what I'm saying? And invest it in something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of buying some bullshit online, invest in a course. You know what I'm saying? Instead of buying some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, create something and invest in ClickFunnels. Like, invest in something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't take a lot of money, especially now these days. Like, it don't take a lot. You know what I'm saying? Start treating your income like it's a seed for your money. Not just your money, but it's a seed for your money. So the money that you make from your job, it's just a seed. I don't spend this shit. I have to find somewhere to plant it. You know what I'm saying? Once I plant it, and then once it grows, that's when I'm gonna start picking the tree and spending that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, every dollar is a tool. So put these tools to work. And I promise you, man, your life gonna change. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just coming from like a big brother side, like learning stuff over the last 20 years. Like, if the stuff that I know now, I would have done like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, like my whole life would be different. And so I'm just hoping that it helps somebody else. All right, so that's number 4. Make sure you don't spend your money like it's no tomorrow. All right, so check it. Look, this is the last one. I'm gonna let you guys go. All right, and now I'm just hoping I'm providing value for somebody. Number 5, stop doing everything alone. Like, just stop thinking that you have to learn everything on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, isolation is the enemy of progress. And I'm not saying that you have to go and find a whole bunch of new friends, because I don't have friends. I don't sit there and be making a whole bunch of friends. I'm not the like talkative type. I'm not an extrovert. You know what I'm saying? I don't go out and like be trying to meet people. That's just not me. That's why I've been learning how to make money online, because I became a truck driver because I like being by myself. You know what I'm saying? So ordinarily, like doing stuff like, you know, doing events and you know, being this person where I'm like, you know, talking a whole bunch, like that's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn ways to make money online to where I can still be myself. I can still provide for my family. I can still be there with my family, you know what I'm saying? But still make money like these guys that's always on stage and the Tony Roberts and all these other guys, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, these content creators that has, you know, millions of followers and all that. Like, I've never wanted that. The reason why I even started this channel is to really honestly help people. You know what I'm saying? And if I can make money from it, that's cool. But if not, I really don't want people to go through the shit I've gone through. Like, I put my family through a lot of shit throughout these 20 years of being an owner operator, because the shit is like this. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't invest your money, if you don't do stuff that you're supposed to do, like with your money, and really treat it like it's a job, and not like you done won the lottery, like, oh, now I'm a business owner. Nah, no, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because if you stop working, you know, all of a sudden, like, your money stops. That's not a business. You know what I'm saying? That's a job. Like, a business runs on its own. Like Amazon is a business. Like Bezos doesn't have to touch nothing right now for Amazon, and it runs on its own. That's a business. You know what I'm saying? Until you start that, I promise you, man, you're gonna be struggling. You know what I'm saying? And so I just don't want people to go through life thinking that, okay, since I'm an owner operator, now I got it, because that's what I thought. And then 20 years later, now I'm still trying to figure out shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still living the same life. Like, and it's a good life. I thank God for it. But as far as like building freedom, I'm not doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? So just understand, like, but I'm not saying go be a politician. You know what I'm saying? Join a circle. You know, follow some leaders. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn stuff from people online. You dig? That's how you do it as well. That's you not being alone, not trying to learn it on your own. Go to people who know what they're doing and learn from them. And then plug into newsletters, you know what I'm saying? Free ones. You know what I'm saying? Like the one I got, like it's a free newsletter. You know what I'm saying? You plug into newsletters, you get information. That's how you do it. You don't have to figure out everything on your own or by yourself. Like, that's gonna take too long. So I'm trying to show you that, you know, if you're trying, if you're really, you know, all you gotta do is just slow down. You just have to slow down and really like understand what you're looking at. And there are so many people that can help you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's a lot of free programs. You know what I'm saying? There's ebooks and everything. Like me, I have, I'm gonna tell you something. I have like an email to where I use just so I can get information. So when people be like, hey, sign up for this and I'll give you this. Hell yeah, I'm taking this email. I don't care if you spam that or nothing like that. I don't even check that email. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's something important, like I send it to my business email, but like stuff that I just want the information, like, so whatever means you can get information, like, I promise you, man, it's going to change your life. Like, for real. So that's number 5. Like, don't do it alone. Learn from other people, and that shit'll like turn, you know, your progress from 3 years to 1 year. You know what I'm saying? For real. So look, I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and I really want you guys to listen, for real. Like, if you don't take anything else, take this. You don't need $1 million idea just to change your life. Like, for real. You just need to honestly stop repeating the same patterns that's keeping you broke. Once you stop repeating those patterns, then you start making smarter moves. That's the 2-step process. Like, and your life gonna change, 100%. Everybody makes it seem like it's such a complicated process. I promise you, it's not. Stop repeating the same things that's been taught to you, taught to me. You know what I'm saying? That's not making us money. Stop doing those and start making smarter moves. Looking at people that's working less than you but making more than you. Start doing that. You know what I'm saying? And watch how your life starts to change. You'll be amazed at how it changes. You know what I'm saying? Start getting information. You know what I'm saying? Like, start joining YouTube channels like this one that's going to teach you how to make money, how to change the way you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? How to create income in other ways that you've been doing that's breaking you, and you still not having the life that you want. You know what I'm saying? So join, you know, find informations, you know, join YouTube channels and information channels. Don't just look at, you know, channels that's just entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Chicks, you know, dancing, or big rims and, you know, rap battles. Like, look at stuff that's going to actually change the way that you're thinking and give you examples on how to make money, how to change, how to be a better person, personal development, financial, you know, stability. Like, start learning these processes, man, because it's going to absolutely change your life. You know what I'm saying? Join newsletters. You know what I'm saying? People are actually like, and yes, you have to give out your email, but who cares if they're sending you information every single month that's going to actually help change your family's life? Like, it's so minute when you really think about it, because there are people who actually have information that can help you. So join their newsletter, get their information, and allow them to do that. Yeah, they're going to try to sell you something, but you don't have to buy it. Nobody going to put a gun to your head, but you'll have the information that they're giving you every month that could possibly change your life. It might be one thing that they send you that it gives you an aha moment. Like, you know what? I do have experience in this, and I believe that I can do this. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one thing. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? So start being aware of opportunities. Don't just think about the same kind of opportunities you've been looking for. Start being aware of more opportunities, different ways you can use your van, or you can use your money. You know what I'm saying? Different ways you can invest. Like, start really thinking of your money as a seed, and you're trying to find somewhere for it to grow. And I promise you, man, your life gonna change. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope that this has been motivational and informational to somebody, man. If it helps somebody, like, I'm thankful. Like, for real. So I hope you guys have a good week. Be blessed.